have our floating breakfast in our room. We actually already ate breakfast, but we're just getting this for the shot. So I want to talk about the importance of props and actually setting up your shot for the photo. So we have another prop being set up right now. They're bringing a bunch of flowers for our bathtub. So props, important. It makes photos so much better and just like adds to the shot. We're just trying to perfect the shot right now. My hair is like glowing. But something that's quite difficult is when you're trying to deal with sun and shadows. So right now we're trying to figure out how to do this because this little patch here is showing up way too light. You can fix this in editing. Our floating breakfast is trying to go over the infinity pool. So Megan's just on the camera doing a test shot. And so what her and I will do is we will take the shot, the exact shot we want, and frame it. And so then when the person starts taking photos, they know exactly how to frame the shot and where they want it. So then you don't have to keep like looking back and forth. And so we'll always take test shots and basically set the shot up for each other. See, that looks really cool. We always, like I said, have in mind of where exactly we're going to crop it, which is the most important thing. Thinking of cropping so then you don't crop anything out, or you won't have to crop anything out that you don't want to. So the pool photos are going, I mean, they're not going the best. They're going okay. We're trying to adjust. If you ever are taking a photo and it's like not working, just like readjust, try doing something different.
I like this spot with this here. That's what I'm gonna do.
But I want to show you guys the flower bath that's being set up. So they're just setting up in the tub right there. That's a lot of flowers, bags and bags. Oh, amazing. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you so much. That looks awesome. Okay, so we're gonna quickly finish shooting this and then move to the bathtub. Guys, the tub looks so good. I've seen these photos on Pinterest and have dreamed of having a tub like this. We just finished shooting my bathtub photo. We're gonna do Megan's now. I would have time-lapsed it, but I had to take my shirt off for it because I wanted like a bare back, because obviously it makes more sense than wearing a bathing suit in the tub. So anyways, I wanted to keep it PG-13 because I don't want YouTube to demonetize my channel. We have about half an hour until we have to leave here, but our driver's chill, so I'm sure we can take a bit longer if we needed. Anyways, I'm so excited to edit these photos. They look so cool. We got so many cool shots today, so that's always a good thing, is shooting multiple things in one day, because in Southeast Asia as a female, it's kind of annoying to put makeup on, and so when you put makeup on, you kind of want to get all your shots in one day, and then you don't have to like get ready every single day. Tip, I just had to take an image for a brand photo, and like I was saying, setting up props, just putting like a purse or shoes. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. Basically, I had to take a photo for this deodorant brand, and so I just took Megan's purse. Actually, I took a dress and I kind of placed it where I was just like spilling the dress out, and then I had the product sitting kind of spilled out like that, and I had some sandals there kind of in front of the pool. I'll insert it and show you kind of what it looked like. But having stuff kind of in the foreground and then having something interesting in the back is a really great way to frame your photos. We have arrived in Seminyak and we're here for 3 nights. So we actually are here during a day called Nepe Day. I think it's an Indonesian holiday, and basically it's a day of silence. And so there's no restaurants open anywhere. The airport's actually closed, which is really interesting because I've never been somewhere where they actually will close down the airport. Restaurants, of course, but to have the airport closed is a huge deal. So basically you can't get anywhere on that day. So you do have to stock up on food. And so we're actually staying in a hotel for 3 days because they do have room service and the restaurant open up until 5:30 here. Most places wouldn't have anything open, so that's why we didn't want to do a villa necessarily. So I guess tomorrow we'll just have to stock up on dinner. We can probably eat like right before here, but then we'll need some snacks because I get very hungry often. But it's something to note that just be aware of like holidays or like special things that maybe happening in the country you're in, because you obviously don't want to be stuck. I mean, the way we actually found out this was through our friend, but I'm sure if you're staying at any hotel or like that sort of thing, they probably will give you a warning or you'll like see signs about it somewhere. But that's a little tip because we had literally no idea about this holiday. And if restaurants are closed all day and you haven't stocked up on food, you're kind of screwed. Thank you. Okay, so we've arrived at Coffee Cartel, and I'm actually going to be doing a separate video of like Bali's most Instagrammable cafes, but the stuff here looks so good. I'm really excited. I'm also going to get like a photo against this wall here because I need a white photo for my feed. I think I'm gonna get a pink chai latte is the plan. So our food has arrived, very Instagrammable smoothies, and the food looks really good as well. So we're just doing a cute little photo here that I will post right here so you guys can see what that looks like. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely make sure to do so. We just got all of our shots. It's honestly kind of a production whenever we go and eat somewhere at a really cute cafe, because you have to get Instagram stories, you have to get an Instagram post, you want to get different angles and that kind of thing, and by the time it comes around to it, your food's kind of cold. I honestly don't do this every time I eat. It's just because I'm making specific videos, and so, you know what, it's work, but that's okay. We're gonna eat now. All right, so our bill came to $2.95, which is around, I'm just gonna cut. $30. Is it though? So that's $20 US for all of that. Not bad. And if you guys want to get a cute latte photo, you can just hold your latte here, like so. So we're going to pick up Megan's, Megan's surfboard right now, and then because she's starting her surf lessons tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. I've tried to surf before, I suck. I mean, I should probably take lessons, but I'm also like, I just want to end off this vlog with answering a few more of your questions, and I also want to do the channel feature that I'm doing with the hashtag ReidMe, so you guys can leave comments down below. So if you guys use that hashtag and just tell me a fun little fact about yourself. So starting off, I want to feature a girl named Sonia, and she has been following me for quite a long time because I always see her comments on my videos. She's always one of the first people to comment and is very, very supportive. So huge thank you to you, Sonia. I really appreciate it. So definitely make sure to go check out her channel. She does lifestyle videos and vlogs. Also make sure to go comment on her recent video saying that I sent you and send her some love because she is awesome. And I also want to answer a few more questions before I finish off this vlog of questions that you guys had asked me. Okay, so the first question comes from Genevieve O'Hara. So she asked, how has traveling shaped your perspective of the world over the years? So for me, I obviously have been traveling for a few years, and I really think it opens up your eyes to just realizing that there are so many people in the world. And I think sometimes it's easy to get caught up in sometimes just like very small problems and worrying about things that don't really matter. And in some areas of Southeast Asia, there is a lot more poverty, and you do still see people that are happy and just living simple lives, but it really shows that you don't need much to live a happy and fulfilled life. So that's been something that's been kind of cool to see by traveling to different countries. So Lola Hubner asks, how do you make money while traveling? So I obviously do YouTube and Instagram full time, and so the main way is when I work with brands, so they do pay me, and that kind of allows me to keep creating content. I also will make a little bit from AdSense, and then like affiliate marketing, that kind of thing, when you see like a little link, and then those things all together allow me to create content, continue living on the road, I mean kind of living on the road, and traveling almost full time. And if you guys want me to do a video on that, on how you guys can make money while traveling, and different suggestions and that kind of thing, not just being like a social media influencer, because it does take a while to like build up a following to the point where you will make money off of it. So let me know, that'd be interesting. That little travel blog asks, how do you stay positive and motivated when things maybe don't go your way with your online presence? With doing social media and like being online, you're gonna have your ups and downs. I don't think I know one person that hasn't had like highs and lows with being on YouTube or being on Instagram. It's just kind of the nature of it, but you just have to power through and really just realize, okay, you know what, I'm gonna come out of this rut. Or if you're going through a dry period where maybe you're not making as much money, and kind of struggling, just know that if you work hard, eventually that will pay off. And so that's usually what I tell myself if like I'm going through a dry period, or just like my video views aren't as high as they used to, that kind of thing, because everyone goes through that, and it's just kind of what you get when you put yourself out there and have all your stuff online. You can't really control it, and so I guess just realizing that, it kind of eases your mind a little bit and makes you not stress about it as much. Teach Me Whatever asks, do you have eyelash extensions and how do they hold up in the ocean and swimming pools? So yes, I have eyelash extensions. I kind of need to get them filled. Where I'm gonna get them filled, I don't know. I usually try not to go completely underwater in the ocean. I wouldn't suggest necessarily like every single day doing it because your eyelash extensions might just fall out, but once in a while it's totally fine. Izzy Johnson asks, least favorite thing about being travel bloggers? Probably the least favorite thing would be being critiqued by everyone and everyone having an opinion on your life. It can get kind of tiring at times. Obviously I'm very lucky to do what I do, but it can get a little tiring when you're going through something tough. That can be difficult for sure, and kind of put a toll on you. And that's why oftentimes a lot of people have to like kind of like take a step back and take a break, because it does kind of wear you out at times. So my camera's dying, so I'm gonna have to cut these questions a little bit short today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and also make sure to follow me on social media. It's just at LauraReid. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I've been posting a ton of photos on there. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next vlog.